What's up, guys? It has been a long time since I've made a movie review. In fact, I think the last review I made was Eurovision Song Contest. But there's a perfect reason for that. I haven't seen a lot of good films lately, and I watch a lot of documentaries on Netflix, and I'm not huge on series and all of that. And just not being able to go to the movies in lockdown has been a contributor to that. Thankfully, my sister-in-law recommended a great film that I think you guys should all check out, and I'm gonna pop it in my 3-minute review starting now. So this should end in about 3 minutes. His House, directed by Remi Weekes. He used to direct music videos and ads and shorts. This British director, this is his first length feature film, and it debuted at Sundance Film Festival. And I'm gonna say this is the best horror that I have seen since The Hereditary. It's not even The Hereditary. Hereditary. It is amazing. Long story short, it's a refugee couple from, I think, Sudan, who've come across illegally over the boats, and they go through the whole system, and thankfully they're able to land a house. Unfortunately for them, the house has a sort of a menacing, demonic spirit that comes along with them. But here's the twist. It's not necessarily with the house. It might be with the couple. And, oof, where do I start? His House is everything that is good about horror. It's tense without being pretentious. It is well paced. It is very deeply told, and it has a rich background. There's an air of superstition, cultural or ethnic superstition, mixed with the confronting reality of a refugee's life. So overall, I just have high praises for this film. The leads, played by Nigerian British actors Sope Dirisu and Wumi Mosaku. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that, but I tried, so give me credit. And these two are so enigmatic. These two who played, Wumi plays the wife and Sope plays the husband, they are so charismatic and so engaging and watchable that you are not distracted from their core characters of being refugees. But at the same time, they are so engaging and watchable that you just want to really care for them, but at the same time, you're terrified for them. There is a massive twist at the end, and I think some of you might be able to catch onto it. I won't go into it, but long story short is the couple who are now in the UK and have landed this house, they need to be in good behavior and prove that they can assimilate into society in order to stay there longer. They have a little bit of a history being refugees. They actually lost their daughter on the way over in a boating accident, and that's not a spoiler. You'll see that at the very beginning, and you'll realize very early on that's the trauma that they bring with them. Now, the reason why this film works very richly for me is it's unlike any other key characters that we've noticed. For the first time, you get to see migrants and immigrants, rather, and in the society that we live in, where the Black Lives Matter movement and the refugee crisis impacts about 7 million people per annum, and maybe even more, you're really pushed to realize that the horror is not only in being a refugee. The extra horror comes from what you've left behind. There's a clash of times about how someone's past and the baggage that comes with it really impacts their present and could destroy their future. But at the same time, there's also a strong theme for how it's essential to reconcile with that past in order to truly move forward. And to top it all off, other than that incredible, tense, and a truly scary storyline, is the visuals. It is absolutely stunning. For an ugly state commission housing setting, there are some visually stunning horror shots that you have to see. The art direction in this is amazing, and I can't say I don't have the words to congratulate Sope and Wumi for an amazing job. Even Matt Smith is in there, but these two, Wumi and Sope, I want to see so much more. These two are incredible. Probably one of the best on-screen couples I've ever seen. And Remi Weekes, I mean, that Jordan Peele may have gotten all the recognition for Get Out, but I reckon that should have gone to you, bro. Amazing script, amazing film overall. Definitely in the running to be top 5 of the best of 2020. Such a weak year, but His house is amazing. You got to check it out.